You ready, Mary Beth? It's time?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Let's call the regular city council meeting to order for the city of Galena, Illinois, Monday, August 11th, 2025. Take roll call, Mary Beth.
Gates. Johnson.
Here.
Kiefer.
Here.
Tegmeyer.
Here.
Westmeyer.
Here.
Weenan.
Here.
Renner.
Here, we have a quorum. Next, the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, let's move ahead to item number 25C-0309. This report to standing committees. Any reports tonight? Alderperson Katie.
Yeah, we had, there was a GGMI finance and board meeting, and very similar to what Terry had in his report, because his report was 28th, the meeting was 29th. There's a small lodging seat that is open right now, so would encourage people to contact Terry if you are interested in being on the board. And then they are going back and meeting as an executive team and figuring out what defines small lodging, now with some of the VRBO rentals and stuff that have popped up. So
Okay.
outside of that, there's nothing that wasn't presented at this meeting.
All right, thank you, Katie. Let's move ahead then, item number 25C-0310. It's, excuse me, it's citizens' comments not to exceed 15 minutes as an agenda item and not more than 3 minutes per speaker. If you wish to address the council at this time, step up to the mic, state your name and your address.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michelle Finley, and I'm with Galena EMS. I actually live outside of the city, so I won't give you my address. Galena, as you know, we are Galena EMS, the Galena Police Department, the Sheriff's Office, and also Galena Fire Department is hosting the 5K Stair Challenge this year. It is the first time that we're doing this. We're very excited about it. I'd like to thank City Council and the city for their support, especially Alderwoman Tegmeyer, who I believe may have been the first one to sign up and took a lot off my mind. We wanted to remind everybody that in addition to the run, we also have down at Green Street, we are planning a
Man, why don't you talk to us a little bit into the mic? Then
we also are planning a very family-friendly, kid-centric participation down on Green Street. What we will have is we will have Utterly Delicious ice cream, their truck. We will have One Bean coffee. We'll have the Wired Rabbit. In addition to the Sheriff's Office K-9 unit, the Joe Davies Mounted Patrol, Scales Mountain Smokehouse for kids to go in and out of, the Mavis Command vehicle, and all kinds of different fire and police vehicles. This year we have some fantastic medals, some great t-shirts. Please feel free to sign up. If you are not a runner, if you don't want to participate in the run, please participate at Green Street. We're really excited about this. It's something new that's never been done with the run before. So again, I thank you for your support.
Okay, thank you. Is there anybody else at this time wishing to address the council? Okay. Next item up for discussion is the public hearing on item number 25C-0311. It's the public hearing on the 2025-26 archery deer hunting program. We had no sign-ins there. I think we don't even have to open up for and close it, do we, Joe?
Nobody's here.
No one's here, no one's talking. All right, let's just move ahead then. At this time, next item up is the liquor commission, and at this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the city council and convene as a liquor commission.
So moved.
Alderperson Katie Weenan, so moved. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Alderperson Cindy Johnson. Take roll call, Mary Beth. Or Tegmeyer.
Johnson.
Yes.
Kiefer.
Yes.
Tegmeyer.
Yes.
Westmeyer.
Yes.
Weenan.
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move into item number 25C-0312, and excuse me for my pronunciation on some of this stuff, but I'll do my best. It's discussion and possible action on an application for a Class D corporation liquor license for Maria Aola for La Macana, or I can't pronounce the last name correctly, I think it's Aramonta, of that nature. Corporation doing 1110 South Main Street. Do I have some type of a motion for that? Alderperson Kitty.
I make a motion to approve an application for a Class D corporation liquor license by Maria Ayala for La Marichana
Iramahu.
Corporation, 110 South Main Street, item number 25C-0312.
Okay, got a second? Second on it. Cindy's. Any discussion on this? All right, take a roll call on that, Mary Beth.
Keeper,
Yes.
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move ahead then to item number 25C-0313. Discussion and possible action on an application for a corporation manager liquor license for Julian Garcia Aola, manager La Macana, Aramanahu. Okay, 110 South Main Street. Do I have a motion for that? Alderperson Cindy.
All right,
Take
I'm gonna
mine.
try it, but I was practicing at home, but I still don't have it. So
I don't-
I make a motion to approve the application for a corporation manager liquor license for Julian Garcia Ayala, manager La Mexicana
That's okay.
Imanaju.
All right,
Now that's a whole different accent. 110 South Main Street,
Wow.
item 25C-0313. Second.
all right. It's been moved second item number 25C-0313. Discussion on Julian. Okay, everybody's got the paperwork from there. All right, take roll call on that. Mary Beth.
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Keeper,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn as the Liquor Commission and reconvene as the City Council.
So moved.
Alderperson City Johnson, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by City Tegmeyer. Take roll call. Mary Beth.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Keeper,
Yes.
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move into the consent agenda, CA 25-15. Do I have some type of a motion?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderperson
I
Turkey.
move we approve consent agenda CA 25-15.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded on consent agenda, CA 25-15. Any discussion on any of them?
I just think it's great that Officer Ashley Forth is willing to take on the like-minded role at EMS. So I just think that's an easy approval.
Okay, take roll call on that vote, Mary Beth.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Keeper,
Yes.
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. All right, then let's move ahead to unfinished business under item 25C-0298. Discussion and possible action to reorganize city staff for enhancing sustainability management. Do we have any type of motion on that? Alderperson Tegmeyer.
I make a motion to approve the reorganization of the city staff for enhanced sustainable management, item 25C-0298. Second.
All right, been moved second on item number 25C-0298. Discussion on this?
I think that it's a good reorganization that will help us run better considering, who we have at the helm now and how it's working, and it's been well thought out, and I think it's a good idea.
Any other thoughts about this? I think it's a good idea also. I mean, it helps better organization for the citizens to get help quicker and whatnot, and also the departments. All right, take roll call on that, Mary Beth, will you?
Gates, Johnson,
Yes.
Keeper,
No.
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
You call me, I say
Yeah.
yes. All right, motion passed. Okay, at this time then, I'd like to entertain a motion to suspend the rules of order in regards to item number 25C-0299, which is discussion and possible action for city staff appointments and salary adjustments until after the executive session. So I need a motion to move it after, or suspension of the rules to move it after we get out of executive session to be ruled upon. Do I have a motion to suspend it
Yes.
by all?
I make a motion to suspend the discussion and possible action for the city staff appointments and salary adjustments till after the executive session order, item 25C-0299.
Second.
All right, the move second, item number 25C-0299. Take roll call on that, Mary Beth.
Johnson,
Yes.
Keeper,
No.
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. All right, that item number 25C-0299 will be dealt with after executive session. Let's move ahead to new business. Item number 25C-0318. So the first reading of an ordinance implementing a 1% municipal grocery retailer occupation tax effective January 1st of 2026. Do I have any type of motion on this?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderperson
I
Jordan.
move we approve an ordinance implementing 1% municipal grocers retailers occupation tax effective January 1, 2026, item 25C-0318.
Second.
All right, if you move second, item number 25C-0318, discussion.
The state rule, or they repealed it, but the municipalities have the option of keeping the 1% sales tax or doing away with it, and I think we should keep the 1% sales tax.
Any other discussion on this? I mean, nobody likes taxes and whatnot, but yeah, that is a hit to our general fund by being when the state did this. There are other towns in the area that still incorporated this, and we got until like January 1st of 26 to decide. So, any other person take my?
I just think it's important to note that it doesn't change anything.
No.
Like it just continues what we've already been doing. So it's not like an increase. We're not increasing anyone's taxes from some, it's just keeping it the same from what was repealed before. And like you said, Elizabeth, Stockton, Warren, they've done what we're maybe going to do right now. So
Alderperson City
And
Council.
it's important to note that the 1% is close to $100,000 that we would be losing out on if we did not.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Anybody else?
collect.
Okay, thank you, Cindy.
Yes.
Anybody else? Take roll call on that.
Keeper,
Yes.
Tegmeyer,
yes,
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move ahead to item number 25C-0319, discussion and possible action on the 2024-25 archery deer hunting program. I have some type of a motion on Alderperson Katie.
I make a motion to approve the 2024-25 archery deer hunting program, item number 25C-0319.
Second.
Second, been moved second on item number 25C-0319, the deer hunting season as presented. Discussion, any discussion on this, Sherry?
Hopefully they can get more than 8 this next year.
I like to get a good count again to see once, because like, when you have a doe giving out like twins or triplets, it just keeps going, and it hits cars and gets caught on fences and stuff. But if we can just maintain a good number,
Yeah. According to the report, we can call up to 75 deer. So it's quite a few.
Yeah.
Good shoot.
Cindy, did you have your hand up?
yes. I'm just concerned as well as far as the ROI, as far as the 8 deer versus closing everything down. If we're only getting 8 deer, like is it worth all of that effort and time and money and closing the paths or are we really making a difference that makes a difference? That makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's just been my continual concern of,
All
is
right.
it working?
Okay, thank you. All right, any other discussion? Take roll call on that, Mary Beth.
Tegmeyer,
No.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
No,
Keeper,
Yes,
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move ahead then to item number 25C-0320. It's the first reading of an ordinance authorizing the sale of municipally owned personnel property, including rehearsed extrication tools and a 2013 Chevy Volt. And also I could look for the waiving of the second hearing on this. Alderperson Jerry Wessler.
I'll make a motion to approve the ordinance, the first reading of the ordinance, and waive the second reading of the sale of the municipality-owned personal property, including Hearst extrication tools and a 2013 Chevrolet Volt 25C-0320.
second.
All right, we move second on item number 25C-0320. Any discussion on any of this equipment? Okay, take roll call, Mary Beth.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
yes,
Keeper,
Yes,
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move ahead to item number 25C-0321. It's the warrants. Do I have a motion on the warrants? Alderperson Jerry Keeper.
Mr. Mayor, I move we approve the warrants item 25C-0321.
Second.
All right, so move second on item number 25C-0321 on the warrants. Any questions on any of the bills? Take roll, Mary Beth.
Weenan,
Yes.
Johnson,
yes,
Keeper,
Yes,
Tegmeyer,
Yes.
Westmeyer,
Yes.
Renner.
Yes, motion carries. Let's move ahead to item number 25C-0322 is Alderperson's comments. Alderperson Jerry Wessler.
I've been getting a complaint about Dewey Avenue, mostly on the weekends, with cars coming, cars going, and that block between Shear Street and probably around maybe Brown Street. If we could, there's no place to pull over very much in those areas. I drove it this weekend, and if we could, I hate to take away a couple parking stalls in that area just so people can pull over, because when you get people that don't know what they're doing, it's kind of confusing. And like I said, I've been getting complaints about on weekends mainly. Now, if you go past Brown Street, there was enough room there on Saturday for cars to pull over, and people sometimes they just don't know what they're supposed to do. And I think that's something that we should look into, taking away. I don't think one parking stall might not be enough, but might have to take away two to eliminate that on the weekends. But it's something we should look into and see if we can come up with an answer.
Okay. Anything else, Jerry?
No.
All right, thank you. Alderperson Katie Weenan.
Yeah, I had a couple of people approach me about cobblestone with a lighting lamp post or street light out there that they bought part of that. So I just told them to go to UMAP, but I said I will bring it to our next meeting.
Inadequate lighting.
Inadequate lighting, and it sounds like they have some of this stuff, but then I don't know, somewhere the ball got dropped. So
Okay.
if you could just follow up on it.
Okay. Alderperson Jerry Keeper.
nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Alderperson Cindy Johnson.
the pool has its last day this Sunday, if you can make it, and the weather's good. Go out there and say goodbye to the staff. It's been a great year, and that's it, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Alderperson Cindy Tegler.
Yeah, I had the last week of the pool, and there's been some very nice videos out that that were a lot of fun to watch. So I appreciate that. School starts here August 18th, Monday as well. And then I just wanted to, she left, but I wanted to thank Michelle for coming out to talk about the 5K Galena Scare Challenge, and also to Matt and Hillary for getting it up on our website. So if you have any questions about that, it's September 13th, starts at 9 as far as the race, and then the 8 a.m. is when it starts the gathering on Green Street. And also just thank you for making the mic adjustments, because I had a few constituents who couldn't hear, and so
Okay.
thank you, even though.
All right, thank you. Let's move ahead then, item 25C day 0323, city administrators report. That, what you got for us?
Good evening. The EV charger stations construction is underway. They've got one of them in today, so hopefully in the next week or so they'll be finished and out of there. We'll get those up and running with ChargePoint. The IDOT bridge patching project that was supposed to be on the August 1st letting was withdrawn by IDOT, and so that'll be postponed until further notice. But that does work in our favor, so it's not being done in October at the worst time possible. We've had several washouts and stormwater issues from the rains that we've been having lately, so we are working to get around town and get those taken care of. So thanks for your patience while we work through those issues. Next week, they will be filming that movie, Death of a Brewer. There will be some impacts on traffic during certain times on certain streets. We will work to make sure we're coordinating that with people that are affected. So thanks for your patience during that filming. Today is 811 day, which is excavation safety. So you can see that on our website and learn about, call before you dig and what you need to do if you're doing excavation. And then last time about the pool, we're hoping the pool side will begin construction on September 8th. If everything goes well.
Anything else, Pat?
No, thank you.
All right, let's move ahead. 25C day 0324, it's the mayor's report. I too want to thank all the city staff that worked at the pool, Hillary in particular, plus all the employees out there. They've done a super job, kept it clean, kept it moving out there, and I appreciate all their good work. In regards to the stair climb, yeah, I'm glad that you can make it, but be careful.
I'll take donations.
All right, saying that, and I want to thank everybody else for coming tonight, and now I'm going to entertain a motion to go into executive session. Alderperson King.
Make a motion to enter executive session for items including section 2C1, employee appointment, hiring, firing, compensation, discipline, and performance. Section 2C21, review of executive session minutes, item number 25C-0325.
Second.
All right, we're moving second on item number 25C day 0325 to go into executive session for the items listed. Take roll call, Mary Beth.
Johnson?
Yes.
Kiefer?
Yes.
Tegmeyer?
Yes.
Westmeyer?
Yes.
Enid?
Yes.
Brenner?
Yes, motion carried. Okay, and thank you all. You can wait outside if you want to hear anything after the executive session. So, and we'll come and get you when we come back out.
Just leave it there.